Hello, all of you. Electrify with Yashas Academy for May 2022 batch. The batch has started on 16th of February 2022. It is basically a comprehensive batch for CA Intermediate Group 1 and Group 2. It will get over on 18th of April 2022. Use the code Yashas while enrolling yourself to get additional discount. The batch will be handled by all the experts and one subscription, multiple benefits. In today's session, we are going to discuss about manufacturing accounts. The weightage of this chapter is for somewhere around 5 to 7 marks. Manufacturing accounts or final accounts of a manufacturing entities basically refers to those entities which is engaged in the business of converting the raw material into finished goods and its sale. Say, for example, if an entity is engaged in manufacturing of furniture, so it will be starting with wood. Wood will be a raw material for them. Then this wood will be further processed and made or converted into a chair. So this second one will be work in progress for them, semi-finished goods, and the third one will be finished goods. So any entity which is engaged in the business of converting the raw material into finished goods and then selling it are referred to as manufacturing entities. In this chapter, we will be learning how the final accounts of manufacturing entities are prepared. First of all, we need to understand that manufacturing entities' final accounts would involve preparation of 4 things. One is manufacturing account, second is trading and P&L account, and then trading account, P&L account, and then balance sheet. The basic objective of manufacturing account is to ascertain the cost of finished goods. Trading account GP and P&L account NP, and balance sheet gives us the financial position. Manufacturing account is prepared to ascertain the cost of finished goods. And in this topic, primarily we have to learn how manufacturing entities prepare their final accounts. How manufacturing entities will prepare the manufacturing account. So who prepares the manufacturing account? Manufacturing entities. Who are manufacturing entities? Those who are engaged in the business of converting the raw material into finished goods. And why manufacturing account is prepared? To ascertain the cost of manufacturing the finished goods. Now, there are 2 types of manufacturing expenses. One is prime cost, one is production, manufacturing, factory overhead, also known as secondary cost. But popularly, it is known as production, manufacturing, factory overhead. Prime cost refers to those manufacturing expenses which will vary directly with the number of units produced. More the number of units you produce, more will be your manufacturing expenses. So any manufacturing expenditure which increases and decreases with the number of units produced or which is based on the output, then those are called prime cost. And prime cost is further subdivided into direct raw material, direct labor, and other direct manufacturing expenses. Direct raw material means the wood which we were talking about earlier, which I told you. This is called direct raw material. Direct labor refers to the people who will be using the wood, converting the wood into finished goods. So these are called finished goods. This guitar is the finished goods, which is made out of wood. The people who are making the guitar, they are called, the remuneration paid to these people will be called direct labor. Then we have, under prime cost, one more is direct manufacturing expenses. Direct manufacturing expenses examples are royalties if based on units produced. if the design of the guitar, if suppose we are a company which is manufacturing, a pharmaceutical company which is manufacturing a drug for a particular disease, and the formula for that drug we have obtained it from some scientist to whom we are paying the royalty based on every unit sold by us, then that's called direct manufacturing expenses. Or if you have taken a plant and machinery on rent, and the rent is based on the number of units produced, then that is also other direct manufacturing expenses. Factory overhead is further subdivided into three parts: indirect raw material, indirect labor, indirect other manufacturing expenses. Factory overhead refers to those manufacturing expenses which does not increase or decrease directly with the number of units produced. So this is basically what is manufacturing expenses. Thank you, all of you.